All right, what's going on 11? I'm going to show you how I changed our code base and how we're going to go from not having an app to having an app. So hopefully you've got npx Expo installed, React Native installed. I don't remember what all the dependencies are, but they're all in the READMEs. So go to the README if you haven't done that yet. Once you do, you can do npx. This is in the Milky Way Repairs new app folder. Got to be in a bash terminal, and you'll do npx expo start. NP is node package, X is expo, node package expo. So npm would be node package manager. I think those are all the right things. So this is going to if you haven't gotten the Expo Go app on your phone, definitely do that. And then you can scan this right here with your phone. And when you do, it will pull up our app or this code, and you can change it on the fly and hit Control S, and it'll immediately change it. And you can see it on your phone. But just so I can show it to you right now, I will pull it up on this desktop. And this is not exactly how it's going to pull up on the app because the login and register buttons they're centered on the app. So definitely do it on the app, not with the not this way, because I don't know why it's different. So this is what we had before. I'm not sure who did this. If you did this, please take credit for it. And then I made the login and register buttons clickable. So you can click login. It'll take you here to a login. These don't look as weird again on the phone, I promise. And then you can input stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Emails and passwords. Don't have it connected to anything yet though. And then I don't have it going anywhere from here. When I click login, it doesn't go anywhere, but hit the back button and it just does a cd dot dot. So that is awesome. Made that clickable. And once obviously we have the login button, the login will take us to a home page, which is what Caleb Ashby is working on right now. If you don't have an account, click don't have an account, and we'll take you to the registration page. So you put in your email, password, re-enter password, and then you can register. And then same with register, it takes you there for some reason. I don't know why. But we also haven't put that anywhere. So eventually hitting the register button is going to take you, to the home page. So that's what I did. Let me show you how I did it. Let me show you this in here. So here's GitHub. If you git pull and are current with origin the main, then you should have all this. And the way we're going to do the front end here is under new app, you have to go into app, and that is where we're going to have all of our screens. So the first index.tsx is that first page. I should have kept it up, but it's the first page with the login and register button. Then I don't know what layout does yet, so hopefully we figure out how that works. The index.tsx will be in every single one. So like you can see we have another folder, login and register. So the login has an index.tsx and the register has an index.tsx. So I took a whole lot of what we had going on here and put it into the index.tsx. But in order to get some of that and see how all that worked, I think CSS is the most important part, is right here. If you have already installed it, so you go into plugins, you might have to go to manage plugins and get Anima. Then once you've installed it, I think you got to create an account, of course. Then you click on Anima, and then once you pull up Anima, you get maybe this, although I think the first thing that will pop up is this guy right here. So I have not figured out how to do all this, and this seems like you're like doing literally everything on Anima and then forwarding it in, but I didn't get that to work. If you do get it to work, let me know. That'd be great. But what I ended up doing is coming over here, make sure it's in TypeScript because we're using TypeScript and CSS, and we're using React. I guess we could also go do HTML. No, I think React is the right way to go. So we go to React, and then what you'll notice here, we've got components in the selection. So we got like button, and that's the button. So you can just click on that and get the code for the button and copy and paste this over. I think the most important part, because this I've sort of just started looking at what we have here on our indexes already and using those as ways to link and touch things and Googling how to do all of that. But the most important part that I think is style.css, and that can, you can take all that, and then we get our exact styles and designs that we have here, our exact hexadecimal code for the colors and whatnot. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to keep going, and I also need to figure out how to do the back end. So make sure that I can hit the register button, and then we store it in the database. So I'm going to go do that, I think, right now. Yeah. See you later.